Hello, dear viewers. This is the Negodier television channel, and you're watching the show Too Smart. This is the show. Leave your likes and write your comments. Good afternoon. Hello, my name is Yevgeny.
Can I not?
You won't be in the show. Participate. Okay, hello?
This is the city of St. Petersburg, Nevsky Prospect.
No, thank you. I'm not allowed to be filmed.
In crime?
A crowd of guys. A crowd of guys. The show is being filmed in full swing. What question can be asked on this show? Who's ready to participate?
About what?
You can't ask questions on this show. Who's ready to participate?
What's your name?
My name is Kolya.
Nikolai.
Follow me. There's a concealed camera in that direction. Go!
Like this. Can you always come here? Like this. I know your name is Kolya. Where are we going?
We don't know where we're going. And is this for real?
All right, where from?
Where from? There was a McDonald's. That's where we were coming out from.
Are you studying, working?
I'm working.
As what?
Computer numerical control operator. What's that?
What's that?
I tighten parts on the machine.
This is the show Too Smart, Nikolai. If you, Nikolai, answer 5 questions correctly now, you will get the crazy cash prize.
Crazy? Crazy? Sure.
It's that kind of show. Even if you answer badly, there will still be a prize. The prize is also from our non-sponsor. Let's go. Come on, cool. What is the general term for 10,000 square meters?
10,000 square meters, square kilometer, hectare.
Hectare is the correct answer.
In which ocean is half of all the Earth's water located?
Half is in the Pacific, probably.
That's the correct answer.
Let's get closer to the camera.
What is the name of the barbell axes, the weightlifters?
Bar.
Yes.
The surname of the lieutenant played by Yakovlev in the Hussar Ballad.
I know of the character Lieutenant Zhevsky, but I haven't watched the film otherwise.
Lieutenant Zhevsky. Fifth question.
If you answer this question correctly, then what?
An incredible cash prize.
Which capital city is located on the banks of the Vltava River? Vltava?
Vltava? Vltava.
Yes, this is not a prank. There is such a thing. Did I say capital or city? Capital Vltava.
Any thoughts? Thoughts?
Wait, the Vltava River.
The Vltava River?
The river is the Vltava, which flows through Prague, the capital of Czechia. What were you trying to say? I interrupted you.
I didn't want to say anything. I have no thoughts. Usually.
Leave, right?
Frame?
No, not frame. Leave. Answer options.
Can we contact them or do they not exist?
If we contact them, then the cash prize is already... What does it sound like? The word Vltava. It sounds like the word Poltava. And where is Poltava? Where is Poltava? And nearby. Nearby, it's not Poland, not Czechoslovakia, but Prague. What is this? All right. Bring the prize to the studio.
I want to say hi to everyone for whom I played this game so poorly, and also to myself in particular.
Our non-sponsor Vomvar, our non-sponsor Vorvomvar. I've only eaten them my whole life. They're really tasty. If you sponsors see this video, you know you should send something to VomVAR as account. It's really delicious. Hold them. If it weren't for Praga, this would... Thank you. Bye. You might be wondering why I didn't give Nikolai the money. Why I gave it to Vomvar instead of the sponsor. Want to comment that I'm a cheapskate for giving a candy bar? Go ahead. I come here.
I am Sheka.
I am Masha Christina.
Christina?
Yes.
Let's participate in the show.
Let's do it.
Grab the mic. I'll set up the camera while I tell you about myself.
All right. I'm a first-year student at the St. Petersburg Fashion College, studying to become a designer.
Well, why don't you tell us something about yourself? My name is Christina. I'm 18 years old, and I'm studying to become a preschool teacher at a pedagogical college.
I enrolled after 11th grade. Let's play well, guys.
Let's switch places here. It'll look better without the camera in the shot.
All right.
Like this, yes, something like that. Yeah, we'll stand like this. Wow, they're huge.
Yes, I make them myself.
Now I'm going to ask some questions.
All right.
You will answer. You will be in the backup dance. You will only give hints at the first sign of trouble, answering all questions correctly. If you get 5 right, there will be a crazy cash prize. If you don't answer like crazy, the prize won't be crazy and it won't be cash.
All right.
Only from a sponsor that's not ours.
All right.
The camera seems a bit crooked, doesn't it? Christina, what can you say about your dancing? But when I ask you, what do physicists call the ratio of a body's mass to its volume?
I don't know. I have a C in physics. You go ahead.
Rachel, what do you mean? Wait, let's ask you again first. Relationships and some kind of love, or what is it? What kind of relationships? What kind of relationship could they have?
Physical.
What does it mean when there are words in a relationship?
Division.
Good job. Well, now we already have a formula, so it turns out we divide the mass.
Divide by the volume. This is...
Valentina. And receives...
Formula.
Formula. And what does this formula equal?
To the ratio?
If a person isn't fat but he's kind of healthy, how else can you describe him? He's really, solid, well built.
Density.
That's right. Second question. The director of the films Rodnia and The Barber of Siberia. Can I have a hint? Burned by the Sun.
I don't watch movies. I watch television series.
Television series? Which ones?
Well, the last one I watched...
Gangsterland with Tom Hardy, where Guy Ritchie directed 2 episodes. It's just amazing. If you haven't seen it, I envy you. Let's just get closer to the camera. Like this. Closer, closer, closer. Nikita, Kologrivi, Nikita.
Kologrivi, is he a director?
Of course, third question. It was a prank, Mikhalkov. Who did the pirate give the name Captain Flint to?
Captain Fintu?
Christina.
I didn't watch.
Where is this from? From Captain Kaliberski's Sea, Treasure Island. How old are you?
17.
All right, so you don't know, Bird. I'm asking, what kind of bird do pirates usually put on their shoulder?
A parrot, right?
That's right. What is the name of the portable dwelling of forest Indians? Did you watch the old episodes of Prostokvashino? There, Sharik was drawing Matroskin on the stove and explaining it. Do you remember that?
Don't you remember?
Wow, what does it look like? Wow.
With your hands?
This is what it looks like this. That's what figure looks like. And this.
Figma.
Bravo.
Fifth question. Very difficult. The homeland of such large bulls.
Tibet, some part of India?
What kind of bulls? The homeland of these large bulls is Tibet. 3 letters. The first letter is Ya. Christina, Ya.
Yakut.
It was a prank again. Yaki. And who is Yakin? He left to Gagra. Haven't you watched it? All right, say hi to someone. I'm going for the prize.
I want to say hi to Leosha, my beloved Leosha.
I thought it was this.
It's personal. Well, I'm just saying hi to my friends, everyone who knows me and those who don't.
From our non-sponsor to you. If you ever become our sponsors, we wouldn't mind. A very tasty bar, and you can eat it all the time, both during the day and in the evening. You can add it anywhere, and it's sugar-free.
Thank you, and where can I watch it?
Anywhere, wherever you want.
All right.
Goodbye. If someone wants to write in the comments, scumbag, where's the money? Why aren't you giving out the money, Padla? Write all of that in the comments. Oh, it looks like a new video appeared in the description, a motivational one about sports, about working out on pull-up bars or somewhere else. Like how to eat protein bars is in the description. I've already filmed this video. Hello, it's time, and finally this moment has come.
15 years.
A different time. To participate in the show, I forgot the name, rebranding. Too smart of a guy and a lady. We're already standing great in the frame. Yeah, just a little. You can come a bit closer. Just a little, just a little. Just 40 minutes of your precious time. Tell me anything you want about yourself. I don't care, and they care even less, even less.
Well, it turns out that everyone already knows us.
I'm Zhenya.
I'm Svetlana.
Mikhail.
Maybe I'll call you Miguel. Yeah, ¿qué pasa? Well, tell us, where are you planning to go?
So to the restaurant.
On a date.
That's why we're in a hurry.
How often do you go on dates?
Every day.
Have you already been together for a week?
A year and a half.
What kind of tavern will it be?
A restaurant with all kinds of delicious food. Can we do it without a name, just as an establishment?
No advertising in this video. Now I'm going to ask you 5 school-level questions. If you answer great, there will be a cash prize. How much will it be?
How much is the amount? What is it?
It's a crazy amount, Liaka. Today we're fighting for 10. If I give hints in my usual charismatic and humorous way, and if you give hints but not really, just answer poorly, there will be a prize. From our potential sponsor who hasn't paid anything yet.
So does that mean we'll be the ones paying?
No, it's impossible for you to lose in this show. Are you together? Will you answer? What is the name of the polyhedron?
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 Wait, there's more. All of its faces are squares?
All of its faces are square?
Squares.
Cube.
What nonsense is this? No, not cube. That's correct.
Of course, bravo. I'm smart, thank you. No,
He is not new now.
Cameron?
Exactly, James. Crafty hands. Where do you get all this knowledge? In your head?
I told you, you should have taken the earpiece.
I'm trying.
I'd say Spielberg.
How are the visas on Instagram?
By the middle, I can do quizzes. They invited me to host quizzes.
Really?
But they wanted to pay too little, invite me to host quizzes, and pay at least 1,000 more. Maybe we'll meet at the next quiz somewhere. It's probably a very interesting question. And what was the name of the square for public gatherings in ancient Rome? It's really quite interesting. Yesterday when I found out, I thought, is this for real?
The first thing that comes to mind is the Colosseum.
But the hint is free. I mean, we have to give money to someone today, you know? So, when the internet appeared and everyone started communicating there, and they still do, but before, when there were no social networks.
Well, let me check this on.
On what? So, let's imagine we go online and want to discuss some nonsense, and where do we discuss it? On.
Correct answer? On the forums.
Can you imagine where the wind is blowing from?
LiveJournal didn't seem to fit.
That's an interesting question.
A very easy question. My favorite.
The author of the poem Iliad is Homer.
I wanted to say an
Iliad Odyssey?
All right, to hell with it.
What, you didn't know?
Answer. Of course we knew, of course we knew.
This question might be difficult for some, but not for me, because I even made a video on this topic when I went to Petersburg. I have different types of content. For example, I film on my vlog channel. To see how I built these biceps and triceps, check out the video in the description. Which biblical hero had something cut off, and what was it?
Hair, I suppose.
Dolala? Well, what didn't pour enough? Or poured, the stress is on the eye? Dolala. Whose hair did she cut off?
Let's move on to another well-known biblical story.
Are you from St. Petersburg? Okay.
Have you been to Peterhof?
Yes, I have.
They have it there.
The wife cut her husband's hair because he was a very strong man, but without hair. He was no weakling, after all. He used to tear jaws apart with his hands or something. To a bear, lion, dragon, like Samson.
What exactly am I involved in?
We were standing so far away. Wow, all right.
A crazy cash prize for our studio.
You're not an old lady. You can sing for now. Sing some song.
Why don't I sing a song about love? Why don't I make one up? A new genre?
We answered all the questions, right?
Yes, of course.
Wow, we really tried hard.
Why do you need 1,000 rubles?
Do you have change for 500 rubles? Then just transfer it to my card.
Well, finally, there are winners on the show today.
Were there none before this?
Kolya didn't answer the last question. So, I gave you 1,000 rubles. Thank God, thank you for taking part in this show.
Yes.
Watch on all platforms globally, including Russian ones. That's the reality of our current times.
Well, we won't if it's on YouTube.
If there is, I'll upload it tomorrow. Negojaya television, Negojaya television, Negojaya television.
I've come across you, by the way.
Come across?
Not at home in the subway.
I didn't see. I wasn't a witness.
Let's split up then. Thank you, goodbye. Same to you. All the best. On this sad note, the program comes to an end. Let me remind you that you should keep liking regularly. That's your mission if you're not donating money to me. There are also details in the description for making my thigh burn. There were prizes for the participants, since the sponsor won't give any. No, not yet. No. He hasn't come to us to understand. He hasn't descended from the heavens. At least leave some likes, a whole bunch of those comments, post them, write all sorts of stuff. Of course, I only read the comments where they say nice things about me. For example, this one. Of course, Yevgeny is talented. Such comments are welcome, but write all sorts of nonsense and trash too. All your comments are valuable to us. Also, I wasn't joking when I said there's other content that's not only related to preschool topics. In the description, there's a link to sport videos. It's called Sport a Tip. I wanted to name it Sport City, but they don't like it when words like Titya, Mitya, Sisha, Pisha are on the cover. I know. Sorry for the tautology, for the expression. Everyday commercial secret, likes, comments. Peace to everyone on this planet. Goodbye.